Oh my God. Oh my God. This is, guys are mental. This is stupid.
Hey everybody, what's going on? From Rock Solid Gaming, I'm Brady Godden, and you're watching The Hot Seat, where we put our guests through a series of wings to see how hot they can truly handle. The show is presented by Rock Solid Gaming and sponsored by Rocketeer Treats and Winging It. Check them both out. Thank you very much for these sponsors. We do appreciate it. I have a guest with me today. You've seen her before. I know you have. Miss Stephanie O'Brien.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Where do I look?
Anywhere you want.
Hey.
That camera,
Hey.
anywhere you want to look.
Okay.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it.
Probably won't thank you later.
No, you will not. No one ever does.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, we'll work from left to right, going up in hot sauces and heat and Scoville units.
Okay. All right.
Are you a little nervous?
No,
or?
well, actually, I forgot. Okay, I have a little bag.
Okay, already?
So, first of all, just for my nose,
Okay.
just some Pepsi C, because you never know. If this is in the way, I can move it. I'll just lay it right there. Pepsi C if anybody needs it. And a couple of neck fans, in case we get too hot.
For both of us?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, and a scrunchie for my hair, because you never know.
How do you put this thing on?
So you put it around your neck with the fan up.
Okay.
Like this. And then you turn it on. Hold on, I gotta find the button. Okay. In case we need them.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's hilarious that you got those.
Okay.
That's freaking awesome.
All right.
All right, so traditionally I usually ask the guests how you are with spicy food.
So, like, I could have a Frank's hot sauce.
Okay. And that's about...
Spicy Caesar.
Okay.
Bowl Doritos. Bowl barbecue. Too
That's
spicy.
Bowl Doritos, too spicy, but Frank's isn't?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So we'll get into the first one. This
Okay.
one's Stubbs. I believe it's only 7,000 Scoville, nothing crazy. This one's actually super popular. Cheers. Let's do it.
Okay.
Did you come hungry?
Yeah, I didn't eat supper.
No?
Okay, it's not bad.
No, this one's actually just a good sauce.
Do I have to eat it all?
No. Unless you're hungry and you like the wing.
No, I do like this one.
So yeah, we start off show for the viewers that have no idea who you are and like that. You can tell them about yourself, what you do, what's going on.
Well, I have had a career in radio for on and off for probably 20 years. And recently I've chosen a different path, and that's something we can discuss probably at the end.
Yep.
But yeah, so I'm a mom, I have a daughter, I have a husband who's here to tap, so I can tap him to come in if
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Drew.
Yeah.
And I basically have traveled the world. I've worked for lots of different entertainment companies.
Sweet.
I've worked for Disney. I worked for a magician. I've been sawed in half. I sing in a band. I'm starting my own podcast.
Okay.
I've had a lot of people reach out over the last couple of days asking like how they can still follow. And Jeff and I from NLDivisionX and I have been talking, and we had a meeting, and we're going to start with a small podcast, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be called The Real SOB.
The real son of a bitch, eh?
But my initials are Stephanie O'Brien. See?
Play on words. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I am a real SOB.
No, that's good. So, okay, well, we can talk more on that, but let's get into the first one.
Okay.
The second one.
Okay.
Drums or flats?
Flats.
Yeah.
Drums are too hard to eat. It's hot. It's fucking hot.
Yeah.
What? Okay. So this podcast is going to basically be like a no holds barred, a place where we can talk about anything and everything. I might want to stay a little bit away from the political stuff and keep it more like day to day. Moms, kids coming on, sports, anything that's topical, things that are happening in the community. Talking about events that are happening anywhere in the province or anywhere that people would be interested in. And just talk about daily life things that people want to talk about.
All right, let's get into the third one.
Okay.
jalapeno heartbeats.
Okay, I'm sweating.
From a lot of people.
My mustache sweat.
No.
Okay.
So looking into this one.
Smelling it.
This one's not going to be too bad. Trust me,
Smells like
you'll
a
know
good-
what I mean once you try this one compared to that one.
It smells like a good year.
A good year?
Yeah. With a fine wine.
You think it smells like wine?
No, I was making a joke, but
I must be too young for that one.
What are you calling me old?
No, that's not what I said.
I will cut a bitch. Careful. This is actually not bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a good sauce,
Yeah.
right?
I think this one is what kind of like set the bar for this one. So it doesn't seem like there's much difference. There's a big difference between these two.
Yeah.
My father would die if he saw me throwing out wings with meat on it.
Is it just wings or is it like any food in general? Like just not.
No,
like,
it's wings or chicken.
Yeah.
Like Mary Brown's, right to the bone.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Mary Brown's is worthy of it.
Ah!
So, going back to the dance thing and with your daughter and stuff. Obviously, I could tell you're enthusiastic about it. And
Well, I was a dancer.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. I just noticed like how much dancing your daughter does, and like you did it yourself, so it must make you super fucking proud.
Well, it's funny because we did a year of like cheerleading and dance and both competitive, and I said you have to make a choice. And I wanted her to make the decision, but I was super, super pumped when she picked dance because that's what I did, right? And we just moved into a new studio, and it's where I started in 1979.
Wow.
So I just think it's really cool. Like, it's all gone full circle, and now she's at the studio that I started at, and it's going to be an exciting
Oh, it looks
dance.
sweet. It looks sweet. I seen the videos you had. They were like dancing in the airport and doing
Oh
backflips
man,
and shit. They
she
look like really
loves
enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. And I like that part of being a mom because like my mom was a great mom and she was a very involved mom. And I want to be that kind of mom for my daughter. And she makes it easy because she's so like cute and fun and she's a good kid.
Amazing. Let's spice it up a bit now.
Okay.
You ready? So this is the fourth one. It's not too bad. It's Wild, the Blueberry, and Scorpion. This is where it starts ramping up a little bit when we get here.
Okay.
Do you smell them to see how spicy it is, or do you smell them just out of
Sometimes
curiosity?
you can tell it by smelling
No, you
things.
can. Sometimes I come in here before we shoot, and it's just like that aroma.
Yeah.
Hit your nose.
Okay, it's a little bit hot.
It's not too bad though, hey?
No, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Shout out to Winging It for the wings. Amazing wings.
Winged has the best wings.
They do. They really do. There's no really other competitors, really.
The only other wings that compared that I liked, still not as good, was in Acapulco, Mexico, Hooters.
Okay, random. But
Just
okay.
like next to like they're very similar to Winging It. But Winging It is better and has more variety. But these were really good wings. So on Thursdays when my ship would go into port, when I worked on cruise ships, we'd always go to Hooters.
Sweet. You seem to be handling that one pretty good though.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I'm just, like I got armpit sweat and like, just give me a hot minute.
Yep. No, cool yourself down for sure. So going back to your past, like recent past.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. I just want to know. Obviously, you worked with Randy as a radio host.
I did.
Yeah. So that must have been cool.
I was. He's a legend.
I know.
Right.
So over the course of that, how long? Like 10 years, you said?
Well, I did mornings for 10 at that particular place before with Randy.
Okay.
I
So-
listened to Randy growing up, right?
That's crazy, hey?
And then I ended up working with him at
Must
the
have
end
been
of his
good.
career. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Any memorable moments you'd care to share with the viewers and us?
Interesting. Because I brought out the Pepsi AC, right?
Yep.
So I never had an issue eating hot things. I never had an issue with anything like that until Randy and I started working together and I went on the hunt for mint icy squares and it became a thing. I called Germany. I called the company. I called Powell's.
For these little diamonds?
Okay, let's eat a wing and let's tell the story because it's gonna get spicy.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Cheers.
I mean, I
Here's the
thought you
bronchitis.
could just get them anywhere.
No, well, so did I. So I was at Piper's one day.
I swear Nan has them on her counter every day I go over there.
There's icy squares. There's a mint.
Oh, same brand though.
This is nice.
Yeah, like these
a
Pepper
little
Norths make
sweet.
some really nice sauces. They really do. Now, you're going to hate them once we get up to here, but
Burning the fucking lips off me, but like it's not bad.
yeah. Like taste-wise, for a hot sauce, it's good. Mm-hmm. Now she hates it.
No, it's nice. It's lovely. Okay, so the year before I met Randy, I went to Piper's on Elizabeth Avenue, and in a sock bin is just this container of mint icy squares. I was like, icy squares with mint flavor, because mint chocolate is my favorite. So I picked it up and I looked all over the store and there's none there. So then I went to another Piper's, and then I went to another store, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it out on social media. So I put it on social media and everyone's like, no, I didn't even know they existed. I was like, oh yeah, they exist, because I have them right here and they're amazing. So then a year later, Randy joins me on the show. And I just one day, I was like, have you ever heard of mint icy squares? And he was like, "No, icy squares." I said, but not mint. So I put it out to the audience. And everyone was like, no, and everyone starts looking for me. Because you put it out, people hear it, and they're like, okay, we'll find it. So anyway, long story short, I called the company Moritz or something in Germany.
Switzerland?
I wrote them, I lived in Germany, so I wrote them in German. I called them in German. And then somebody found them, oh my God, it's Powell's Atlantic Food, oh God, I wish I could remember what they're called. Atlantic Grocery out in Bay Roberts, area. They found them, but didn't tell me. And they just showed up one day with a pile of them and a shirt that says, I dies for mint icy squares.
Yes, why?
And I screeched and bawled. I bawled. I was like, oh God, I can't believe they found the icy squares. Like, I was bawling.
Did you savor them?
I still have some.
Yeah?
But the problem is, and what I'm getting to, is that I ate so many, it gave me reflux.
So
and
ever since then.
And I've had it and I've been medicated since.
Fucking icy squares, huh?
Fuck them.
Fuck those guys now. Fuck those guys.
Seriously.
Damn.
I can't give them away.
All that work for a heartburn.
All that work, and now I'm on Reidinson
and whatever that shit is.
Whatever that shit is, and pantoprazole, and I die. Like, I'm gonna die tonight. Just so you know.
It's more so tomorrow.
Oh God.
So far, you're doing great. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. We should eat
another wing. As far as I know.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, let's get into it. This is another Pepper North, same brand as this one. Same company. And yeah, black cherry. It's a good one. All right, let's get it.
It's hot. It's hot.
It's a creeper.
Creeper Reaper. Okay.
Like these ones.
Okay.
Actually, this is a good sauce.
My favorite so far is this one. The wild blueberry.
That's different. Usually,
it's got a bit of sweet to it. Oh my Jesus God.
No, it's really good though.
Dear God, Lord, please look after me. Pray for me, Jesus.
I wanted to go back to, because I've heard you mention, like, a couple weeks ago, that you're German, or that you were in Germany.
No, I lived in Germany.
You were in Germany.
Yeah.
For a few years.
I met a man.
Did you?
Around the bay, Newfoundland, at a shed party.
What? You met a man where in Germany? Around the...
He was living in Germany.
Yeah.
But he went to school in Nova Scotia, where he met my cousin, and then came to visit my cousin on the South Coast. I went down to the South Coast for family day and met him in a shed party.
Okay.
Then I moved to Germany.
Wild.
It was pretty wild.
Yes, right.
Learned to speak German.
Yeah, so that's what I want.
Lived there, worked for 3
Do you
years.
still know German? So let's get into the next one, and I want you to teach me a phrase in German.
Okay, what do you want to say?
So you actually know whatever I want to say?
You tell me, and then I'll see. I mean, it's been years, but I'll do my best. Or
let's do like a welcome to the hot seat or something. What's the word I use?
Willkommen.
Willkommen.
Aus
diesen
hot seat.
Diesen hot seat.
Willkommen
aus diesem hot seat. Is that good?
Yeah, it was perfect. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Wie geht es dir?
Wie geht es dir?
Wie geht es dir?
Wie geht es
That is
dir?
how are you?
Okay.
Grüß
Wie
Gott.
geht es dir?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Ja, mir geht's gut. Danke.
That's what it means? Thank you.
Danke is thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you know
cool.
what? Okay, what is this one before I tell you the other stories?
What is this? This is 1.4 million, so we're getting there. So this is going to be a big jump. I was trying to distract you, but...
No, I'll ask questions. Okay, just... okay.
You just keep telling me German and we'll just get into it. What did you even go over there for?
For a man.
That's literally why I went over there. Chasing
Yeah, I
man.
wasn't doing anything. I was actually after auditioning for the Sports Center, Sportsnet in Toronto. I was down to the final 2 to host my own sports show.
Well, that's cool.
I said, if I don't get this job at Sportsnet, then I'll just move to Germany for a laugh. And the girl that's still on it now is the one that I was...
Who?
I don't remember her name.
You got on sports? That's cool as shit.
Yeah, but the thing is,
That would have been a huge opportunity.
The only reason why they called me back and kept calling me back is because they thought it was funny. I knew shit about sports. I mean, I like watching sports. I used to go to I lived in Toronto, so I used to go to the Jays games. I would go to the hockey games, but I knew nothing about sports.
I guess you kind of got to know something.
I walked in to my first audition, and I had to stand up and talk about sports. And I looked down, and had this huge hole in the crotch of my jeans. And I looked down, and they looked at me, and I looked down again, and I was like, I have a hole.
What the fuck?
And they were like, okay. I was like, should I still continue? Because it feels weird. And they're like, fuck, you're funny. And then that's how I started.
And then they called you back.
Kept calling me back, calling me back.
Yeah.
And then obviously I knew I wasn't going to get it because, like, what do I know about sports, right?
So we'll get into the third one, or the third last one, sorry. This one is going to be the Stargazer. It should be getting a little bit hotter for you now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get into it. And I do have a question for you that probably might take you a little bit back. You might be wondering why the fuck am I asking you this, but I want to ask it.
Oh, God. Where did you dig this up? Social media?
No. My man Eddie Shearer hooked me up with a good one. I don't know if it's good or not. I actually have no idea.
Is it about the time I shit my pants in grade 1?
No.
Okay.
No,
okay.
but I mean, you can elaborate on that a little bit if you want.
I should shit my pants in grade 1.
No. The real question is, what's the deal with raisins? Why do you hate raisins?
Who likes raisins?
No, but what's the reason you don't like raisins?
Because they're gross.
That's it. That's all.
They taste gross. The texture is gross. They look like they're like a something you find on the ground that's dried up off a tree.
So that's why you hate raisins, just because you don't understand them. I thought it was like some crazy ass story where you fucking ate a couple of raisins and spit them out of your nostrils or something.
But when you tell people you don't like something, they come at you with it.
Yeah.
Like when I was working on a cruise ship, they would put them in my shoes for this is hot. They put them in my shoes, and when I go in a quick change, I'd walk out on stage running out. I could feel them squatting between my fishnets. And I was like, bastards. Like, they got me again.
With raisins? Is that what it was?
Raisins in my shoes, or they'd put them in, like,
I thought it was going to be some crazy ass
they put them in my Red Bull, and I'd go backstage in between, change my clothes and change my wig, take a swig, swallow a raisin, and be like, like
so it's more of a PTSD thing.
Oh. Guys, this is hot.
That one's hotter? Kicking up a little bit?
Yeah.
Good. We like to see that.
I need to get zen.
Little meditation while we do it?
Okay. Good thing I brought some tissues. What else do you want to talk about there,
I
Skipper?
have another question for you, but I want to get into the next one first, though.
Okay.
Ready? Cheers. This is going to be a fun one.
You're a sicko.
I mean, it's just a good fucking wing. I had a question for you, too. Whatever's going on with you, right? Mm-hmm. Whatever it is.
My guts are burning.
Kind of puts it into a perspective of, like, I want to know, like, if you could flip a switch right now, what would be, like, your dream life? Like, what are we talking? Like, what's the dream? If you could flip a switch right now.
This is the opposite of my dream life.
Yeah, I know.
But it was just like,
but like,
this is pretty low. My dream.
Like, you know. Like
oh my God, this is crazy.
This one's a little bit hotter, yeah.
You think?
And it's a creeper too. It kind of like gets worse over the minutes.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this in my mouth. Are my eyes crossed?
No.
Because they feel like they're crossed.
You look a little sweaty though now.
Yeah.
You're getting there. We have one left.
My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. I got hot sauce on my spaghetti.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay. My dream job would be to have like my own syndicated radio show where I can say whatever I want, Howard Stern style.
So that's exactly what a podcast is, I guess.
Thank you. I'm gonna live my dream very soon.
Literally exactly like a podcast.
I just need to get going.
So you said NLDivisionX. You're going to be doing it. He's going to film it.
I don't know what we're doing yet, but I know
Okay,
that
I don't want to spoil any details.
I mean,
I'm just curious myself.
everything is coming together.
Yep.
That way.
No, for sure.
The real FOB.
One left.
I know.
I mean, it's nothing. You've made it this far. It's nothing. Just eat this. It'll be all over in the next 15 minutes.
Am I gonna throw up?
Maybe.
Really?
It's a 50-50 chance.
Has anybody thrown up yet?
Full disclosure, yes.
God, my tongue is like.
This This one is the no fear of death. This one is the one that will...
fuck you up.
All right, ready?
Can someone get Eye of the Tiger music ready for when I get this wing done?
You're not going to want anyone talking to you, any music, after this one. But you want to do a challenge with me?
No.
We'll eat the entire one. Without even thinking, look, are you shaking a little bit?
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Without even thinking about it, just eat the whole wing. Will you do it with me? Without even thinking about it.
Okay, go.
All right, go. Come on, let's go. Yeah. There we go.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Oh my god! This is...
That one's not too bad.
Guys are mental.
You know, okay? Did you ever see yourself on a show doing this stuff?
This is stupid.
So, we can go back to you giving me a memory on Oz FM.
I don't really feel like talking to you anymore.
A lot of people feel that way after this. A lot of people. There you go. Stephanie, any last words?
To be continued.
To be continued. Guys, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. But if you think you can handle the hot seat, reach out to us, reach out to the admins. Thank you, Stephanie. You did a great job.
Don't do it. Can't see straight.
Can't see straight. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see
Thanks
you on the
for
next
having
one.
me.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.